In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, cultivating emotional resilience is like building an inner fortress. Imagine facing life's storms with unwavering strength. Picture yourself navigating crises with a calm mind and a steady heart. But how do you achieve this? What if the key lies in simple yet powerful strategies that anyone can adopt? As we dive deeper, think about the last time you felt overwhelmed. What helped you bounce back? Or did you struggle to find your footing? These moments can define us, but they don't have to. The journey toward emotional resilience is not just about surviving, it's about thriving amid adversity. Consider this: each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. It's like a muscle that strengthens with every trial. But what if you could harness that strength more effectively? Stay with us as we explore 5 transformative strategies that can empower you to confront stress and crises head-on. From shifting your mindset to embracing vulnerability, these insights will not only equip you for today's challenges but also prepare you for whatever lies ahead. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of resilience? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Tip 1. Self-knowledge and self-acceptance. Understanding oneself is a fundamental step in the journey of personal growth. Self-knowledge involves identifying and comprehending one's emotions, triggers, and reactions. This process is not merely about recognizing what makes us happy or sad, it's about delving deeper into the reasons behind our feelings. For example, if someone feels anxious in a social setting, self-knowledge encourages them to explore the root causes of this anxiety, whether it's a fear of judgment, past experiences, or simply discomfort in unfamiliar environments. By identifying these triggers, individuals can begin to manage their emotions more effectively. Self-acceptance goes hand in hand with self-knowledge. Once we understand our emotions and triggers, the next step is to embrace them without judgment. This means acknowledging that it's okay to feel a certain way, whether it's sadness, joy, or anger. Many people struggle with self-acceptance because society often imposes unrealistic standards of how we should feel or behave. However, accepting ourselves as we are, with all our flaws and imperfections, is essential for mental well-being. It allows us to be authentic, which can lead to more meaningful connections with others. Additionally, practicing self-compassion is a vital aspect of self-acceptance. When we make mistakes or encounter setbacks, it's easy to be harsh on ourselves. Instead, cultivating a kind and understanding inner dialogue can transform how we see our challenges. For instance, rather than criticizing ourselves for feeling overwhelmed, we can remind ourselves that it's a common human experience. This shift in perspective fosters resilience and promotes a healthier relationship with ourselves. Engaging in reflective practices, such as journaling or meditation, can also enhance self-knowledge and acceptance. These activities provide a safe space to explore our thoughts and feelings without external judgment. Journaling, for instance, allows individuals to articulate their emotions and reflect on their experiences, leading to greater clarity and understanding. Meditation can help create a mindful awareness of our thoughts, enabling us to observe them without getting swept away by them. Ultimately, the journey of self-knowledge and self-acceptance is ongoing. It requires patience and commitment, but the rewards are profound. By taking the time to understand and accept ourselves, we lay the groundwork for healthier relationships, improved emotional regulation, and a more fulfilling life. Tip 2. Building support networks. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and cultivating positive, supportive relationships is crucial for emotional well-being. Building a network of support involves intentionally surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and encourage us. These relationships can provide a buffer during difficult times, helping us navigate life's challenges with greater resilience. Whether it's friends, family, or colleagues, having a solid support system can make a significant difference in our mental health. To start building these networks, it's important to identify individuals who contribute positively to our lives. This might involve reevaluating existing relationships and considering whether they are nurturing or draining. It's essential to prioritize connections that foster positivity and understanding. Engaging in activities that align with our interests, such as community events, clubs, or workshops, can also introduce us to like-minded individuals who share our values and goals. Once we identify potential support networks, nurturing these relationships requires effort and intention. Communication is key. Reaching out to friends or family members for casual catch-ups can strengthen those bonds. Being open and vulnerable with others fosters deeper connections, as shared experiences and emotions create empathy and understanding. Additionally, offering support in return, by being a good listener or providing assistance when needed, can reinforce these relationships. Social media can also play a role in building support networks, especially in today's digital age. Online communities centered around shared interests or experiences can provide a sense of belonging and connection, even if members are geographically distant. However, it's essential to engage mindfully with these platforms, ensuring that interactions remain positive and uplifting rather than negative or toxic. In times of crisis, having a support network becomes even more vital. Friends and family can offer emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging when we need it most. By cultivating these relationships proactively, we prepare ourselves to face life's challenges with a sense of community and resilience, knowing that we are not alone. Tip 3. Techniques for emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is an essential skill that allows individuals to manage their emotional responses effectively. This skill encompasses various techniques, including mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation, which can help in navigating stress and intense emotions. Mindfulness, for instance, encourages individuals to stay present in the moment without judgment. By focusing on the here and now, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. Deep breathing is another powerful tool for emotional regulation. It helps activate the body's relaxation response, reducing feelings of anxiety and stress. Practicing deep breathing involves inhaling deeply through the nose, holding the breath for a few seconds, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth. This simple technique can be done anywhere and at any time, making it an accessible way to regain composure during stressful situations. Meditation takes emotional regulation a step further by providing a structured practice to cultivate awareness and acceptance of our emotions. Regular meditation practice can enhance self-awareness, allowing individuals to recognize when they're experiencing intense emotions and respond more thoughtfully rather than reactively. This can lead to healthier emotional responses and improved overall well-being. Incorporating these techniques into daily life can yield significant benefits over time. For example, setting aside just a few minutes each day for mindfulness or meditation can create a greater sense of calm and clarity. Similarly, practicing deep breathing during moments of stress can interrupt negative thought patterns and promote a more balanced emotional state. Ultimately, developing emotional regulation skills is about creating a toolkit of strategies to manage our feelings effectively. By learning and applying these techniques, individuals can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease, leading to improved mental health and overall resilience. Tip 3. Developing a positive mindset. Cultivating a positive mindset is vital for personal growth and resilience. One of the most effective ways to nurture this mindset is through the practice of gratitude. Taking time each day to acknowledge and appreciate the good things in life, no matter how small, can shift our focus from negativity to positivity. Keeping a gratitude journal, where one writes down 3 things they are thankful for each day, can help reinforce this habit. Over time, this practice can transform how we perceive our daily experiences and interactions. Reframing negative thoughts is another crucial aspect of developing a positive mindset. This involves identifying negative or unhelpful thoughts and consciously changing them to more constructive ones. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't handle this," one might reframe it to, "I will do my best, and that's enough." This cognitive restructuring encourages a more optimistic outlook and can lead to greater emotional resilience when faced with challenges. Focusing on solutions rather than problems is also integral to maintaining a positive mindset. When confronted with difficulties, it's easy to get bogged down by the issue at hand. However, shifting attention toward potential solutions fosters creativity and resourcefulness. By asking oneself, "What can I do to improve this situation?" individuals empower themselves to take action and feel more in control of their circumstances. Another effective strategy is surrounding oneself with positive influences. The people we interact with can significantly impact our mindset. Engaging with those who uplift and inspire us can reinforce our own positive thinking. Whether it's friends, family, or even online communities, building relationships with optimistic individuals can create a supportive environment that encourages growth and positivity. Finally, self-compassion is essential for cultivating a positive mindset. Being kind to oneself, especially during times of failure or disappointment, allows individuals to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Instead of harsh self-criticism, practicing self-compassion involves treating oneself with the same kindness one would offer a friend. This practice not only enhances emotional well-being but also promotes a healthier, more positive self-image. Cultivating a positive mindset is a transformative practice that can profoundly impact one's outlook on life. At its core, developing a positive mindset involves reframing negative thoughts and focusing on solutions rather than problems. This shift in perspective can help individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. For instance, instead of seeing a setback as a failure, one can choose to view it as a valuable learning experience. Practicing gratitude is a powerful tool in fostering a positive mindset. Taking the time to reflect on and acknowledge the positive aspects of life, no matter how small, can shift our focus away from negativity. Keeping a gratitude journal, where individuals write down things they are thankful for each day, can reinforce this habit. Over time, this practice can lead to a more optimistic outlook and increased overall happiness. Another aspect of developing a positive mindset is the importance of self-talk. The way we speak to ourselves can significantly influence our emotions and actions. By consciously replacing negative self-talk with affirming and encouraging statements, we can improve our self-esteem and confidence. For example, changing "I can't do this" to "I will do my best" fosters a more empowering mindset. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can enhance our mindset. Engaging with uplifting content, whether through books, podcasts, or conversations with optimistic individuals, can reinforce positive thinking patterns. These influences can inspire us to adopt a more constructive perspective and encourage us to take action towards our goals. In challenging situations, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems promotes resilience. By asking ourselves what we can learn from a difficult experience or how we can move forward, we empower ourselves to navigate obstacles with a proactive mindset. This approach not only enhances our problem-solving skills but also fosters a sense of agency and control over our lives. Tip 4. Setting realistic goals and action plans. Establishing realistic goals is a critical component of personal development and emotional well-being. Setting achievable objectives allows individuals to focus their efforts and creates a sense of purpose. When goals are realistic, they become more attainable, which in turn fosters motivation and a sense of accomplishment. It's essential to break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, enabling gradual progress and reducing feelings of overwhelm. Creating an action plan is equally important in achieving these goals. An effective action plan outlines the specific steps needed to reach each objective, providing a clear roadmap for success. This structure helps individuals stay organized and focused, ensuring that they remain on track even amidst challenges. For instance, if the goal is to improve physical fitness, the action plan could include setting a workout schedule, identifying activities of interest, and tracking progress. Regularly reassessing goals and action plans is also crucial. Life is dynamic, and circumstances may change, necessitating adjustments to our objectives. By periodically evaluating our progress and making necessary modifications, we can maintain a sense of direction and motivation. This flexibility allows individuals to adapt to new challenges and seize opportunities that may arise along the way. Additionally, sharing goals with a support network can enhance accountability and motivation. When others are aware of our objectives, they can offer encouragement and support, making the journey more enjoyable. Engaging friends or family in our plans can also provide valuable insights and different perspectives, enriching the goal-setting process. Ultimately, setting realistic goals and creating actionable plans empower individuals to take control of their lives. By breaking down objectives into manageable steps and maintaining flexibility, we can navigate challenges with confidence, fostering a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment along the way. Tip 5. Techniques for emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is an essential skill that can greatly influence our mental well-being. When we face stress or intense emotions, having techniques in our toolkit can make all the difference. One widely practiced approach is mindfulness, which encourages us to focus on the present moment without judgment. By engaging in mindfulness, individuals can observe their thoughts and feelings as they arise, creating a space between the stimulus and their reaction. This practice helps in recognizing emotional patterns, allowing for a more measured response rather than an impulsive reaction. Deep breathing is another effective strategy for regulating emotions. When stress or anxiety strikes, our body's natural response is to speed up our breathing. By consciously slowing it down, we can trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, which induces a state of calm. Taking a few deep breaths, inhale through the nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through the mouth, can help alleviate feelings of panic or overwhelm. This simple technique can be done anywhere, making it a handy tool for everyday situations. Meditation also plays a critical role in emotional regulation. Regular meditation practice has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, helping individuals cultivate a sense of inner peace. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on one's breath, individuals can foster a greater awareness of their emotions. This awareness can lead to healthier coping mechanisms and improved emotional resilience over time. In addition to these practices, journaling can be a powerful tool for emotional regulation. Writing about one's thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and insight, helping individuals process their emotions more effectively. By putting pen to paper, people can explore their inner worlds and identify patterns that may need addressing. This act of reflection can be therapeutic and provide a sense of release, allowing for healthier emotional management. Lastly, engaging in physical activity is an excellent way to regulate emotions. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or a high-energy workout, moving the body can help shake off stress and anxiety. Incorporating regular physical activity into one's routine not only benefits physical health but also enhances emotional well-being, making it a key component of effective emotional regulation. Tip 6. Establishing realistic goals and action plans. Setting realistic goals is vital for personal development and emotional stability. When individuals establish attainable objectives, they create a sense of direction and purpose. This clarity can be particularly helpful during difficult times. It's important to break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, instead of aiming to get fit, a more realistic goal might be exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week. This specificity not only makes the goal clearer but also achievable and less overwhelming. Creating an action plan is a natural extension of goal setting. An effective action plan outlines the specific steps one needs to take to reach their goals. This could include scheduling time for tasks, identifying resources needed, or even setting deadlines. Having a clear plan in place can reduce feelings of anxiety and uncertainty, as it provides a concrete path forward. This structure encourages accountability and can serve as a motivational tool. Monitoring progress is essential in the goal-setting process. Regularly reviewing one's achievements, no matter how small, can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue moving forward. Tracking progress can be done through journals, apps, or simple checklists. Celebrating these small wins reinforces positive behavior and keeps individuals engaged and focused on their objectives. Adapting goals as circumstances change is another critical aspect of effective goal setting. Life can be unpredictable, and it's essential to remain flexible. If a particular goal becomes unfeasible due to external factors, reassessing and adjusting it can help maintain momentum. This adaptability not only reduces frustration but also reinforces a sense of control over one's life and circumstances. Lastly, seeking support in the goal-setting process can enhance the likelihood of success. Sharing goals with trusted friends or family can create a network of accountability. Additionally, discussing obstacles and brainstorming solutions together fosters collaboration and can lead to new insights. This support system can be invaluable during challenging times, providing encouragement and motivation to keep pursuing one's objectives. Setting realistic goals is a fundamental step in navigating life's challenges. It's essential to understand that goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, commonly referred to as SMART goals. When individuals take the time to define what they genuinely want to achieve, they create a roadmap that guides their actions. Rather than aiming for vague aspirations like, "I want to be successful," it's far more productive to articulate a goal such as, "I want to increase my monthly income by 20% within the next 6 months." This clarity helps in focusing efforts and resources effectively. Once you have identified your goals, breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps is crucial. This approach not only makes the process less daunting but also provides a series of milestones to celebrate along the way. For instance, if your goal is to improve your physical fitness, you can start by setting smaller targets, such as exercising for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Each time you achieve one of these smaller objectives, you build confidence and motivation to tackle the next step. It's about creating a series of successes that propel you forward. In addition to breaking down goals, it's important to develop a realistic timeline for achieving them. This timeline serves as a guide and creates a sense of urgency, helping you stay on track. However, it's vital to remain flexible and adjust your timeline as necessary. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes external factors can impede progress. Understanding that setbacks are a part of the journey allows you to maintain a positive attitude and adapt your plans without feeling discouraged. Moreover, having a well-structured action plan is integral to success. This plan should outline the specific actions you need to take to reach your goals. For example, if your aim is to learn a new language, your action plan may include enrolling in a course, dedicating a certain number of hours each week for practice, and finding a language partner for conversation practice. By detailing the steps required, you not only clarify your path, but also create a tangible checklist that can keep you accountable. Finally, regularly reviewing your goals and action plans is essential. This practice helps you assess what is working and what might need adjustment. It encourages a growth mindset, where you view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than obstacles. By reflecting on your progress, you can celebrate your achievements, identify areas for improvement, and make necessary changes to your approach. This continuous cycle of setting, acting, reviewing, and adjusting fosters resilience and keeps you motivated in the face of adversity. Tip 7. Facing crises in a structured way. When crises arise, having a structured approach can be a game changer. Crises often bring about confusion and emotional turmoil, making it challenging to think clearly. By following a systematic process, you can navigate through these difficult times more effectively. The first step is to remain calm and assess the situation objectively. Take a moment to breathe deeply, clear your mind, and evaluate the facts. This initial assessment can help you understand the gravity of the crisis and the resources you have at your disposal. Next, it is crucial to prioritize your immediate needs. In a crisis, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of issues that may need addressing. Focus on what requires your immediate attention and what can wait. For example, if you're facing a financial crisis, your immediate need might be to secure a source of income, while other concerns, like long-term financial planning, can be addressed later. By prioritizing effectively, you can allocate your energy to the most pressing matters first. Once you've identified your priorities, it's time to create a detailed action plan. This plan should outline the steps you need to take to address each priority systematically. For instance, if you need to find a new job, your action plan might include updating your resume, networking with contacts in your industry, and applying for specific job openings. Breaking down these tasks into actionable steps makes it easier to tackle each one without feeling overwhelmed. In addition to creating an action plan, it's beneficial to seek support during a crisis. This could involve reaching out to friends, family, or professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement. Sharing your challenges with others can provide new perspectives and solutions you might not have considered. Furthermore, having a support system can help alleviate the emotional burden of the crisis, making it easier to focus on the actions you need to take. Lastly, after navigating through a crisis, take the time to reflect on the experience. Consider what you learned and how you can apply those lessons in the future. Reflection not only helps you process the events but also prepares you for potential challenges down the road. By viewing crises as opportunities for growth, you build resilience and enhance your ability to face future adversities with confidence and a structured approach. As we reflect on the 5 powerful strategies we've discussed today, it's essential to remember that resilience isn't just a skill, it's a mindset. Each of these techniques offers a unique pathway to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. So, how can you incorporate these practices into your daily routine? Think about the moments when you felt overwhelmed. Did you take a step back to breathe? Or perhaps you reached out to someone for support? Now, consider this. What if you committed to one small change each week? Maybe you start journaling your thoughts or practicing mindfulness during a busy day. These little shifts can create a ripple effect, transforming the way you respond to stress and crisis. As we wrap up, I invite you to share your experiences. Have you tried any of these strategies before? Which one resonates with you the most? Your journey toward emotional resilience is ongoing, and every step counts. Remember, it's not about avoiding difficulties but learning to rise above them. So, what will your next step be? Embrace the challenge, and let's continue to grow together on this path of understanding and strength.